had been weeks since Hiroto had made Aya look bad in revenge for humiliating him and Akemi by messing about with the turntable. Kenta and Akemi were able to get out of the shed by now, but Hiroto sat cold and lonely on a siding beside the works. That is, until the Scarlet Controller showed up. "I see, Hiroto," she began. "You have been here for quite some time. I hope you have learned your lesson." "Yes, sir," replied Hiroto meekly. "I have decided to bring you back into service. Any longer, and you would have been recycled for parts." Hiroto was too depressed to care about that remark. "Your driver will arrive shortly. Your first train is a slow goods," said Ramilia. When Hiroto brought the last portion of his train to the human village terminus yard, the other engines saw him. They were amazed. "I thought you didn't like goods trains," gasped Kenta. Hiroto said nothing. He shunted his train without complaining and arranged his next train, which happened to be another goods train. Akemi was shocked too. "Come on, Hiroto. I know you never liked goods trains." "I know," sighed Hiroto. "I've never seen an engine that was so boisterous before, but now so quiet," said Akemi. Ahiro noticed that too. "Yeah, but unlike you and Kenta, he was withdrawn from service by Ramilia Scarlet. It's the closest an engine on this railway has ever been scrapped." The engines were stunned. Then Ichihiro spoke up. "Back in my time on the island of Sodor, there were engines that escaped from being scrapped." "Yes, Ichihiro-san," replied Ahiro, "but they lived in a place in the outside world where steam engines were being replaced by diesels. The Scarlet Controller knows better than have one of us scrapped." The next day, Akemi was told to pull the express by Ramilia. "Sir, why isn't Hiroto pulling the express?" asked Akemi. "Because he is on probation. If he causes any more trouble, I'll think of something," she replied. "Besides, Kaneko and Suwaku's shrine's ticket money is still being siphoned due to their implication in the whole incident." And with that, Ramilia left. Hiroto was depressed. He pulled his trains without question and didn't complain. "I'm worried," said Chihiro at the big station. "Me too," replied Sho. "Ever since Ramilia sidelined him, he seems off." Hiroto was resting on a nearby siding. He had shunted his next goods trains, with 2 tankers filled with flammable liquid, were at the front and at the station platform. Hiroto was mumbling to himself sadly when he heard the screeching of brakes. "Help! Help!" screamed Akemi as he barreled into the station's throat. "Hiroto, do something!" yelled Ichihiro. "Akemi will crash in those tankers!" "You're right!" said Hiroto with great enthusiasm. Hiroto jerked forwards off the siding and onto the main line. "I can't stop!" said Akemi. Instead of crashing into the tankers, Akemi smashed into Hiroto. Akemi and the coaches derailed and spread over the tracks. Hiroto's boiler was badly dented. Hiroto was in great pain, but once he started hearing the cheers from the engines and the passengers he saved, he was most relieved. Once the breakdown train was called, Ramilia went to see Hiroto. "That was pretty brave of you, Hiroto, to sacrifice yourself to save a bunch of humans," said Ramilia. "It was the only thing I could do," grunted Hiroto. "Once you have your boiler mended, I have a treat for you." "What's that?" asked Hiroto. "You will get to pull the express once more." Hiroto was delighted. "I'll promise I'll work hard, sir." "I bet you will," laughed Ramilia. Hiroto is proud and happy to be pulling the express again. He now knows that it's wrong to ruin a person's reputation. He's back to his old self again, but take that as you may.